lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Falcons 0. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. The Jaguars had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On 3rd down, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. How did he stay on his feet? And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the toss, Abanikanda. Pushing through the contact, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Abanikanda. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Abanikanda once again. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Israel Abanikanda. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 from 30-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd down, Mayfield. Going for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 65 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Koo now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That pass caught, it's Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. These two teams all tied after one. On 1st down, right back to ETN. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It'll be a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down. On play action, Lawrence to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are coming off the game last week, which was a very interesting game in Charles. Ultimately, it ended in a tie.
And that's difficult on teams because, let's face it, Brandon, they just don't know how to react. I mean, who does? Did you win? Did you lose? No. Because when you win, you jump up and down. Life's good. When you lose, You set your face in that stone look so that you show that you weren't hurt. I think it's one of those things that at the end of the year you find out just how you're supposed to feel about that tie. Did it help you or hurt you in the standings? Then you'll know what you really should have felt that game.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's going to have the first down and then some. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. Looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Lawrence. A quick throw there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. Fighting to stay upright. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And just shutting him off there. Past midfield, look out. Cordero Patterson on the loose. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Now Lawrence on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Now he's forced out right. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley as time expires in the first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 66 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Coup for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown.
Again, open partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, Mayfield. And complete to Drake London. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Robinson up the middle, shedding the tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll run again here with Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here now, third and a yard. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to move back in front. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. A toss running left. Patterson. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Taking it right down Broadway. He's still on his feet. Travis Etienne. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Abanikanda. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action now. Lawrence rolling to his right. This is caught. Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Got a man, it's London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Second and 10. Mayfield on play action. Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tightrope. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll send Kirk in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
And from the gun, here's Amanda Campbell. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Well, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. Able to power through. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now he's loose again. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. Koo now for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Lawrence to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here now, 3rd down.
11.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
11.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
A good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.